Okay, I've never actually done this before, so it's going to be a little bit of fun. Beware for camera shaking. We're just going to leave an automatic for right now. Yes, it is an automatic, but still it's a pretty fun car. So let's go have some fun. Yeah, it's a nice Sunday afternoon. 54 degrees right now. Before you know it, you're already to 75 mile an hour. With the stage 1 package, it seems to add close to a second faster than the 0 to 60 time. Third gear pulls just a lot more. As you'll see here in a little bit, the boost needle creeps past into the red. Again, it's not a big effect because it doesn't show actual pounds, but still is pretty cool to watch. So the Optiflow intake actually adds a lot of sound to it. You can actually hear the turbo, you can hear the dump valve. It sounds pretty cool, especially when you have full boost and you let off, and kind of makes that little sound that everybody kind of wants. But let's find a good straightaway here. I'll show you this boost. And that'll get you back up to about 40 to 80 mile an hour in just a few seconds. So, well, it's pretty fun so far. Too bad we're only on a 4-lane road. And there's actually a lot more traffic out here than I expected. So we're going to find a good highway to go play on and see if we can stay away from the cops. Don't speed too often. Kind of bought this car more for luxury than anything else. Turned out to be quite a bit faster than I expected, and you know, it actually kind of get that nag once you start feeling the boost. You know, kind of start feeling it, kind of start playing with it, and then it's more like an addiction. As you can hear, that BSR Optiflow intake is just sucking in a lot of air. That sun's really bright. See if we can get some good boost noise for you. There we go. It does feel good driving around. The older car that I had, I always kind of feared passing people on a 2-lane road because it just wasn't really powerful enough to get up and go. You know, after finding out though a couple weekends ago when I was in Lake of the Ozarks, this got some balls. So it gets up and it moves real quick. And that was the sheriff I just passed. He's alright. I'll kick this back down in 4th, let you hear it a little bit, see this boost gauge creep. The manual part of the automatic transmissions, it shifts really smooth, feels pretty good. You know, sometimes you're just on the highway and you feel like making a quick pull in 3rd, you know, you can always kick it back down and feel it instantly. I'm very impressed with the feeling of the car, the actual handling. The only thing I just hate is that damn brake dust, and I'm sure everybody can agree with me. I just hate that shit. I don't get why nobody has come out with something that we can get it fixed with yet. But we're heading back down to where I used to live. A good highway down here. You just got to be careful because last time I drove really fast down this highway, I got a 114 and a 60, and that was about the time I stopped playing around. These are the old apartments I used to live in. And they're pretty fun, just a little too expensive. Red light, it's not very cool. To launch from first in this car is almost completely pointless. And we have an SS Camaro here beside us. It's a clean car. It's white. It's my favorite color. But But yeah, back to the launching in first gear. It's just completely pointless. Even with traction control on, it's just spin, spin, spin. Trying to give this guy a little flutter to see if he wants to play around a little bit. You know, pretty sure that if he was even halfway shitty driver, it would be the end of that race just before the start, but it's always worth a try. Oh, look at the cutie in the Cobalt. With the Optiflow or the BSR PPC, it actually really only shows performance up to about 5,500 RPMs. Whoa, this is kind of fun. So there's real no point in shifting past that. Kicking it automatic here and just kind of get you a little scenery of St. Louis. This is the dirty Missouri River. It always smells really bad, but sometimes it's cool to look at. This is called 364. It is 10 lanes, 5 on each side, very open, kind of a deterrent for traffic during rush hour. It's a very fun highway to play on, but if you get caught, you're usually in triple digits, just like I did. So it's usually best to have a lookout when you're kind of playing around. Let's see we're at here. See, we're just cruising speed, probably about 70. We're down to 27.9 miles a gallon because I'm running the hell out of it right now. I usually average about 34 to 35 on the highway now with the BSR, and usually about 27, 28 in the city. We're just gonna take a little drive. Get back with you in 1 second.